Heyo, how's it going, everybody? Hopefully anyone out there who's watching this right now or at some point in the future is having themselves a fantastic day today. Welcome, my name is Relikai. I'm going to be playing a video game on the internet, and tonight that video game is going to be Nikke. So, yeah, instead of FGO tonight, we're going to be doing Nikke, and there's a whole bunch of, like, in my mind, it sounds really convoluted. It's really honestly not, but I'll just explain here in a second. How's it going, Vic? You like the thumbnail? I do too. That's why I used it. Also, yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. So yeah, okay. So right now, there's a whole lot going on for me. So I forgot that tomorrow I'm actually going out of town for the day. So there's gonna be no stream tomorrow. So just heads up about that. No stream tomorrow. And so that means that I had to choose between either doing the Nikke Valentine's event or the FGO Valentine's event. The FGO Valentine's event, as far as I believe, it either started like yesterday or maybe the day before or something like that. So it kind of just started, and I believe it goes until like the 27th of February, whereas the Nikke Valentine's event has been going on for I want to say about a week now. So we've got less time to get through the Nikke event than we do the FGO event, so therefore I decided we're gonna go ahead and do the Nikke event instead tonight. The thing is that I'm gonna end up not finishing either of them because of the fact that, like I keep mentioning, I'm going out of the country from the 18th to the 25th. So yeah, I'm gonna miss out on a whole week of playing stuff, keeping up with stuff. So yeah, I'm just scrambling to see what I can get done in the amount of time that I have before I end up taking off. And so yeah, we'll see where the cards land. We'll see how much of either event we're able to do. And then yeah, then I'll be heading off, and that'll be that. So anyway, that's why we're playing Nikke tonight instead of FGO. And that's just the way it works out. But yeah, so I'm interested to see what they're going to be doing here for the event. That's also why my RGB in my computer is colored the way it is. I got pink and white in there for Valentine's Day. See, so this is why I actually like RGB, because I can, you know, in order to be like a little bit festive, I can go ahead and do stuff like that and just, you know, change the coloration of my lighting. And so yeah, for Valentine's Day I decided to go with pink and white because those are Valentine's, you know, colors. Could have gone with red too, but for me red and white is more like Christmas. You know, it's more like Santa and candy canes and whatnot. Even though red is obviously a very Valentine-y color, would have had to have tried to do like red, pink, and white in there, which that starts to get a little bit busy. If I'm doing multiple colors with my PC's RGB, then I usually like to keep it like to a two-tone kind of deal. So yeah, pink and white, feel like that is good enough for the girls we date, you know what I'm saying? How's it going, Drew? Hope you're doing well. We are just about to start things up here. We're gonna be seeing how far along in the event that we can get. I'm gonna assume probably not all that far, but you know what? It's fine. We will gung-ho right through it. No life it for the rest of the stream and just see where the cards end up falling. All right, so I'm just clicking through all of my daily button presses that I have to get through for Nikke so that we can just get right into things once I pull the game up here. I'm good. You? I'm doing all right. Feel a little bit tired, but that's all right. That's okay. Nice Bob Ross shirt. Please tell me it's Bob Ross. Yeah, that's Bob Ross. My Happy Trees University spirit shirt. So yeah. All right. Let me go ahead and do this here. That. All right, and then do that. And then this. Okay. All right. I think I've clicked through all the things that need to be clicked through. So, let's see. Mash pirate look is Mash pirate look. Mash pirate? Do you mean modding? Modding pirate? All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the game started up here. So let me kill the BGM, get the game audio started here. All right, and here we are. Alrighty, so here we are once again at the old. I just call it a terminal because that's what it is in FGO. So yeah, so we're gonna start the event here, the Romantic Valentine event, which I haven't touched it yet. I haven't gone in there. I don't know what to expect and what we should what's about to occur, but what I do know is that something we can do before we start doing that is we can do some rolling. So yeah, so we got anchor and mast up for grabs here. So now here's the thing. I would like to get both of them. But and I have enough mileage tickets to ensure that I get one of them. So I want to ensure that I get anchor because I already have a regular mast. So if I somehow end up not being able to get mast, at least I have regular mast. So, you know, I don't feel like too much FOMO. Whereas with anchor, I don't have her at all. So I think I'm gonna use my tickets to get anchor. So I think we will go ahead and roll for mast, just in case, you know, we end up not being able to get who we're rolling for. At least I can be like, well, at least I can guarantee that I'll get the one that I don't already have at least one version of. So I think that's what we're gonna end up doing here. Mass modding look is perfect. I mean, they're pretty much like a 1-to-1. I don't know if this is like a common look for, you know, like, you know, cute, sexy pirate girls in Japan to just kind of have this same, like, hair color and whatnot and the same hairstyle. But yeah, the fact that her resemblance to Marin is uncanny. I feel like either it has to be, or they just straight up have to, you know, admit like, hey, yeah, we copied HoloLive's homework and we changed it slightly. You know, both her eyes are the same color, so hey, you know, it's not that noticeable. I don't care. I enjoy the fine booty. Yeah, we can enjoy it either way. I don't really know. This is first I've heard of a pirate maid, really. Well, I mean, not even just, you know, in her maid version. Like just her design as a whole is very modding coded. It's not even modding coded. It's just modding. So yeah, I don't know. But anywho, like I said, I want to use my tickets to get to ensure that I get anchor. So we're going to roll for mast here. So let's hurry up and do that real quick before we actually get into the event here proper. So let's go. We've got 19k gems, which that'll give us about 5 multi rolls. Actually no, it'll give us 6. It'll give us 6 10 pulls. So let's see what we can make happen here. For the record, this was not on my 2025 bingo card. What? Pirate maid in Nikke? I don't know why it wouldn't be, you know? I feel like everything's on the table for Nikke. So, yeah. Am I shocked? No. Am I grateful? Yes. All right, let's start pulling here. Alrighty. So there's a little bit of loading. I don't know whether or not to trust it, but we will see. Alrighty then. That doesn't mean that we got her though. Did we get spooked? Let's see.
Your orders.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What are you? Soldier FA. Await soldier FA. Awaiting.
And Pilgrim. I swear to God, if it's fucking Noah.
I am a sword.
Oh
which
wow,
renders
okay.
raptors asunder. Do not wield me capriciously, for even my handle has a sharp edge.
I am okay with this. I am all right with everything that's happening here. Yeah, I will take that. It's something. Yeah, it's something. Is that? Do I have her? I think that's only the second copy of her that I've got. So yeah, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. All right. Well, that's all right. So we got ourselves an SSR. We'll see how long we have to go until we get another one. All right. So we got ourselves one Pilgrim spook. Let's see what our next roll has to offer us. There was another little bit of loading. Let's see if that means anything. Alrighty. Did we get spooked a second time?
This.
Elysian? Is she an Elysian? Oh.
The legendary pirate mast has arrived.
Alrighty. Well, there you go. Thanks for coming, ladies and gentlemen. It was so nice of you to join me. That'll be the end of the stream here. Man, good stuff. All right then. Two rolls. Good stuff. And the crowd goes wild, especially True. Yes, sir. 2 10s and the second one was early. Yeah, and then the previous one, the SSR, was late. So they were nicely packed together in there, weren't they? Congratulations on getting Sensho. Oh yeah. That's what we like to see. All right. All right, let's see here. Yeah, she be looking very nice. I am okay with everything that's happening here.
To make it delicious? No way a pirate would do something so ridiculous.
Of course not. Of course not. Oh my goodness, yeah. She is Oh, there she goes. Yeah, she's good. She's good. I appreciate everything that she's got going on here. Also, that starfish is thick. Where's the starfish? Is it? Oh. on her back. That's hilarious. It looks like fucking Patrick. It straight up looks like Patrick, like in the SpongeBob movie when he's got the fucking flag between his cheeks, and then he comes in and tears down the stage, and then everyone runs away, and he's like, "Where'd everyone go? Did I miss something? Did you see my butt?" What? I wonder if they're trying to tell us something with that caked up starfish on Mast's back over there. Pirate and booty goes nicely together after all. Yes, indeed. Alrighty. Well, all right. Well, since we managed to get Mast so quickly, I guess we could come over here. And maybe I don't have to use any tickets. Maybe I can grab Anchor relatively quickly, but probably not. I have to imagine all of my streamer luck probably got used on those two polls. Ain't no shot that in, within 60 pulls I'm going to get 3 SSRs, or at the very least get the one that I want in addition to 2 others. So yeah, we'll see what happens here, but I'm not optimistic about this one. Let's see. Booty jiggle, very nice. If you get her early, so help me God. No, there's no way. There ain't no shot. Freaking hate New York in winter with a passion. Is it cold over there? Is it cold over there, Vic? You doing all right? You doing good? Huddle up inside of your igloo. Hopefully you're keeping yourself warm there. Don't remind me when you got 3 in Ice Guillotine's banner. Don't worry about it, man. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Winter storm tomorrow? Oh, geez. Is it another snowmageddon? That's what you guys like call it over there, right? Every time there's like a big storm, it's snowmageddon or snowpocalypse or some other cutesy name you guys try and put on it in order to feel less bad about the fact that you guys are under like 4 feet of snow. More shoveling and snow blowing bullshit. Oh boy. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Nothing even happened. All right, let's go. Let's see what happens here and whether or not we gotta blow through every single one of these gems here. All right, so yeah, there we go. Got our first whiff right there. All right, so we got what's that? We got 3 more 10 pulls. Let's see what ends up happening. I have massive worry. There's nothing to worry about. See, we've already whiffed. We've already got a whiff on our hands. And even if we do get gold again, the likelihood that it ends up actually being our girl is pretty slim. So this is probably another spook. Don't even
It's Anchor at the master's service and filled with romance. Mas told me to say that.
So, yeah. Hey, you know what? It's listen, man. I can't help it if Nikke just likes me this much. Okay, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Since day one, Nikke has been very kind to me. From the first time I started playing, my first SSR was Modernia. So I think that just kind of maybe set the course. Yeah, I guess I gotta. I'm sorry. All right, I don't yeah, I don't know what to say, man. This kind of stuff doesn't usually happen. Okay, so with especially now with FGO, that's why we don't wail for it anymore. And then with Genshin, Genshin's a bit more temperamental, but I went for the longest time without winning a single 50-50 until just like recently. Okay, so Genshin is like a cat, it takes a long time for it to warm up to you, and then once it does, I guess it starts like treating you a lot nicer. Nikke for me is like a golden retriever. Since day one, it's just been in love with me. I don't know what to say. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all this. And here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. I think just in general for everyone, Nikke is a lot more generous. With the units, with the Nikkes themselves, with the outfits. The outfit fuckery. That's some bullshit. Okay, that's where Nikke likes to pull all of its dirty gotcha shenanigans. And yeah, I have not had any luck at all with the outfits. So it's if nothing else, take solace in the fact that Nikke loves giving me like swift little taps to the nuts whenever I try and actually go for an outfit. My pulls have been shit since Red Hood Rappy. That wasn't that long ago. Come on, man. Come on. Side ponytail characters are one of my few faves. Is the percentage that low for outfits? I feel honestly that for outfits, the game is literally just coded so that you can't get them like without paying. Like actually legitimately hard coded that you can't get them without paying. Yeah, I mean side ponytails, they're good. They are very good. I think ever since Misty from Pokemon, we've all kind of just been like, you know what? The hair coming out the side of the head, I kind of like that. Except for the fact that I don't think she has a side ponytail. I'm pretty sure that's on the back side of her head there. Yeah, it's just a regular ponytail. All right. Oh my goodness, the jiggle. Just get into position. It's just boom. Yeah, I like her slippers. Her slippers seem like really like I can actually feel the type of material that they are, because I'm pretty sure I had flip-flops that were that type of material way back in the day, and yeah, they look very soft. Look very soft and squishy. They can be cute and be sexy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Well, how about that? I guess I didn't have to use any of my tickets at all. Hallelujah and peanut butter. Okay then. Well then, good stuff. I'll admit we made out like bandits on that one. I can't deny. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and put them onto our synchro device here. Bring Elmo. I wanted you to use your tickets. Well, I'm sorry. We're not going to be doing that today. Here, if it makes you feel any better, I'll waste some gems on opening up synchro device slots. Here, look at this. A whole is it 1,000 that's a single pull? I don't think so. I think it's 300. Good. All right, there we go. 1,000 gems down the drain. All right, and where are our girls here? Oh yeah, I got Noir the other day. I'm gonna have to put her on. I'm gonna have to put her on there too. Oh, I can only do one at a time. All right.
I feel like setting off on an adventure right this instant.
All right, and then where'd she go? Right there.
You're the best, Master. This turned out wonderfully.
So many water units down here at the bottom here. It's 3K for a 10? Right. And so it's 300 for a single then, right? I believe so. All right, there we go. All right, good stuff. So now we can go ahead and use them in the event. Let's see. Do I have some junk to just throw on them real quick? Let's see. I really need to get more equipment here, because I feel like I'm constantly just like on the edge of not having anything for any of my units. All right, that's fine. that's fine. And then, where is Mast? Well, there's the regular one. And then Valentine's one, she's, oh, there she is. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. And then let me just actually look up real quickly which, well, you know what? I can just get them to 444 essentially. Let's see. I have a metric shit ton of armor just from doing intercepts, not doing Gravedigger. Yeah, Gravedigger's kind of annoying. I will admit. All right, let me actually just look it up here. All right, anchor and then mast. So what is the what's the .gg say about which of their skills to prioritize first here? Let's see. So on. Oh wow. Apparently mast is like really good. Okay. Well, yeah, apparently they're both really good. I'm assuming they go well together. What does the thing say? Should you pull absolutely very strong pair that can be paired well with any team, one copy is fine. Still does prefer dupes at her, as her attack buff is based on caster's attack. All right, that's for anchor. And then mast. Should you pull absolutely, the player wants one mast and anchor. They're mandatory to pair, so they're like Naga and Tia. Even outside of distribute damage teams, they are very potent offensive buffers, have utility to fit into most teams, and simply Elysian tower carries. 100% reload speed, great healing. Really? Is that what they got going on? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, so yeah, for mast, we just wanna like level everything up. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna get them to 444. Cause I never have the elemental mats that I usually need. Yeah, and I guess I should just also upgrade anchor to 444 as well. Bang, 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 bang. All right. I was about to say the music didn't want to go off once you got back in the game. Yeah, it sounded like it was just at the end of its run. Okay. All right, we got our girlies all equipped. They're ready to go. Let's go ahead and get in there here. Yeah. Also Sin and Trony both have maid outfits. Oh yeah, and let's check our messages here. Oh, only Mast wants to talk to us, I guess. All right. You're really over the moon about this, aren't you? Of course I am. This is the best moment of my life. No, even more than that. I was born for this very day. Congratulations. Rather than a simple congratulations, I'd like to hear of an evaluation. What do you think of this glorious new form of mine? I can't remember how the outfit looked. Judging by your profile picture, I can't really tell. Yeah. Why have you not done your side quests? Look, man, I've got other shit to do, okay? You see how many side quests I still have going for Genshin? I have all my side shit still sitting around for FGO as well, all right? It's already enough of a chore just to try and get through the main storylines and events for these games. What? Wait a moment. I wait for a while as I presume Mass takes a picture of herself. Master Captain. Yes? I just realized something. Taking a full body selfie kinda makes me self-conscious. What could you possibly mean by that? Hear me out. This outfit is so revealing. Any photo I take will exist forever, won't it? Even if it's you who I'm sending it to, I still am a bit nervous about the whole thing. Does being a pirate make you embarrassed? Does being a maid make you embarrassed? This has nothing to do with that. All I've been thinking about is whether or not this outfit is too revealing. And then when you go and say something like that, this is weird. I'll admit, I am not entirely familiar with, like, Mast's character, but she seems like someone who wouldn't really care about something like this, but I guess not. Limit yourself by doing them as your dailies. I mean, they also just opened up, all right? I just started progressing through the main storyline again, so they just popped up. They haven't been sitting there for, like, months, okay? I think it's great. I love to hear it. So it seems I was right after all. There's nothing better than a pirate maid. Couldn't have said it better myself. But, I'm still too embarrassed to send that photo. Why don't you come over and see it for yourself instead? I will do that. I will definitely do that. I'd be down for that anytime. Alrighty then. Good stuff. Alrighty. Cool. Great. Alright, we've been going for nearly 35 minutes. We haven't actually gotten into the event yet. Let's go. If it isn't the consequences of playing gacha games and the side quests pile up endlessly. Yeah. It do be like that. Alright, here we go. Raptures, the enemy of all humankind. One day long ago they appeared and took everything. The surface, peace, the future. Ha, now I can see. Humanity is trapped underground, merely living one day at a time, just like me. And now, it's my turn to step up. Beep. Data transmitting. Oh-ho. Yay! Mass-produced Nikkes, rise up! I still need to make my mass-produced Nikke team. I swear I'm gonna do it. I will spend 2,000 gems to open up 4 more slots, and I will stick 4 mass-produced Nikkes into the synchro device, and I will try it. I will try out a mass-produced Nikke team in the story content and see just how well they can actually work. It's gonna be great. Mass just too gung-ho for being a pirate. I see. Thanks for reminding me about the mass-produced Nikke team. Yeah, gotta get to it at some point. Huh? What? What is it? I'm getting a phone signal. That's impossible. Are you sure you're not mistaken? Maybe? Let's take a quick look around and get out of here. If we hurry, we can make it back to the Ark before nightfall. All right, what are these copy and pastes doing? Data transmission complete. Well, that turned out to be as pointless as I thought it'd be. All we did was confirm that nothing's left. That factory has already been checked several times over by other units. You're right, but still, I didn't expect it to be so barren. There wasn't even so much as a chocolate wrapper left inside. Perhaps... What? You've been acting funny lately. You've been fiddling with your phone constantly up on the surface, something you've never done in your life. What are you talking about? I have no context for what's happening in this conversation, but we're just making it happen. You know what? I will give them credit. They do actually have different numbers on their suits, so they aren't just they weren't just completely copy and pasted and then just had their color palette shifted. If they did have the same number on their suits, I would just be like, damn, they really did not care at all about making these mass-produced Nikke just even the tiniest semblance of an individual. We don't really see these NPC Nikkes a lot. Yeah, I mean, these ones aren't ones that you can pull. But they are the ones that show up, they show up in story when a mass-produced Nikke needs to be present. Do you think there will be other Nikke looks based on some VTuber designs? That would be rad. No. I don't, here's the thing. I don't think... Honestly, I don't know what... if they did base their design of Mast on modding. I would be very surprised if they didn't. But you can't rule out the possibility that it could just be a coincidence. So, you know, I'm going to assume that they'll probably be on their best behavior to not have something like that happen again, because the potential for, you know, some degree of copyright infringement, you know, particularly in Japan, where those types of laws are a bit more strict than they are in America. It's it's probably something that they don't want to deal with. Although they are in Korea, so I don't know how that whole thing works. I don't know. Maybe they'll just straight up come out with you know. You know what would be interesting is if they actually did like put a VTuber into the game as a unit. Like, instead of doing like a ReZero collaboration or an Evangelion collaboration, they do like a Hololive collaboration. And then they just straight up have actual modding in there. And I feel like, you know, she and Mask can do like the Spider-Man meme of like, oh, just pointing at one another. That would be funny. The design did win people over, so that's great. I like it. I am okay with more Sensho in the world. Right, never mind. Modern technology has gotten so advanced that even chocolate Splendamin tastes amazing. Really? Flop. A Nikke drops a phone in front of the elevator and disappears. Soon after, the phone screen lights up. Wait, what just happened? The Nikke disappeared or the phone? Self-diagnosis initiated. No issues detected. I'm finally in. Time to get started. For the sake of those little ladies' dreams, and for romance. What the fuck? Manager Sweet Johnny? Welcome. Sweet Johnny. I kind of want to give him a Johnny Bravo voice, because one, apparently he's about to get like really romantic up in here, and two, his name is Johnny. So, yeah, I could give him a Johnny Bravo impression. How's it going, Lee? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope all is well with you. We just started up the Nikke Valentine's event, so yeah, join us if you feel like it. Crazy part is the VA for Dorothy did show up in Narissa's stream. Did she? Oh, that's sick. Interesting. Narissa would make a pretty nice looking Nikke, I'm not gonna lie. All right, God, how do you do a Johnny Bravo impression like her, and it's basically like an Elvis impression. It's like sassy, Studley. Hey there, baby. Hey, mama. Oh, get down in there in the Elvis Presley, Johnny Bravo. That's me, Johnny Bravo. Oh my God, my Johnny Bravo impression is really bad. Apparently, I hear the guy that played Elvis in the Elvis movie, apparently he got so used to speaking in Elvis's accent that apparently it got stuck. His voice got stuck like that, and he had to go through speech therapy to help him unstick his voice from Elvis. That's funny. Hey, sexy mama. Yeah, it's all right. It's gonna be a bad Johnny Bravo, but I really want to do it. You're meeting the man himself, the Valentine 1 character. Yes, sir. This NPC helped out the maid for your squad back in the very first Valentine's event when it was still mobile only. Oh, really? Damn. Blast from the past. All right, then. Welcome to Sweets and Cocoa. Is this where I dropped it? Maybe I left it up on the surface. Ah, there it is. Oh. Did you find your phone? Yeah, it was in front of the elevator. Then hurry up and get over here. The maid cafe is opening soon. Okay, I'll be right there. It's just, oh my goodness gracious. This is quite the team up. Okay, I mean, like, Anchor and Mast makes sense, but then Trony and Sin, huh? Okay, sure, let's see what happens. Okay, so enter. All right. Never thought I'd see him again. Trony's wearing Soda's clothes. Is she? Like her, huh. I mean, obviously not the ones that Soda wears, but I'm assuming like a similar style to her. Okay, let's see here. So, okay, so I can actually get a decent lineup here. I guess I'll throw Sin in there and just kind of let her flop around on the side or something. All right, so let's see.
Time for some community service.
Oh boy. All right, and then
Me? Wouldn't it be better to
let's
send
see.
another Nikke
Should I
instead
have
of you?
Mass be in the middle or Anchor? Anchor is a rocket launcher, Nikke. I'm not the biggest fan of using them, so I guess I'll put Mass in the middle.
Is it time to set sail?
Yes, it
Are
is.
you calling me? Are we going to do some marine life exploration?
Something like that.
Did you select me?
Alrighty. All these wonderful Nikke waifus. So many to choose from. It's like a box of chocolates. Alright. Valentine's Day. A day to let your loved one know how much you appreciate them with chocolates and other sweet desserts. Various events take place across the arc to celebrate this holiday. Maids and chocolates, sweet desserts, charming decorations. The entire city is awash in shades of pink and romance galore. A few days after Valentine's Day, with the excitement still lingering in the air. Wait, it's after Valentine's Day? Oh my god, she's just oh. Now choose. Naturally, it should be me, your childhood friend. What? What are you talking about? El Capitan belongs to me. I'll respect whatever choice you make, buddy. And Trony's just like, why am I here? And I like, man, they are dedicated. Like whoever designed Trony, they are dedicated to not letting down the foot bros out there. Like, even when she's wearing stuff over her feet, they're like, do not ever diminish the definition of her toes. It's like, goddamn, man. Chocolate I pick will be Sensho Mast. Oh boy. Hey baby, do you want to do some maintenance checks on my pecs? You'll know what you mean by this in context. I see. Hold on. Is this actually a hard decision for you? Garbage, I say. Garbage. What? It's a few days after Valentine's Day. I'm in the commander's room. Ellipses. And all hell's broken loose with the maids. Did we, is this like the, Oh, I like how she's got her regular clothes over there in a plastic bag hanging on her chair. That's funny. That's a nice little detail there. I like it. But yeah, so is this like in Persona when you romance a bunch of girls and then they all catch you on Christmas or Valentine's Day? Oh boy. Also, you know, the fact that they give her thighs physics when her chair like bounces around is like, it's very good. This is very, very good. This is good civilization there. Don't you remember when we were young? We visited the sea together and went on all sorts of adventures. Then, when the time came, we found a nice and quiet place to settle down, promising to love each other for all of eternity. Your memories are all wrong. I'm the one El Capitan promised to love eternally. I'm okay with you spending a little time with others. Oh damn, Sin coming in being like, you said you wanted a threesome. I said I knew somebody. Also, what does her mask say? Let's live real. I don't know what it says. It says let's live real something. I'm gonna assume it says let's live real kinky. I don't know. I thought what's in the bag was just some of her old noodle cups. I'm pretty sure it's her regular clothes. It looks like her jacket. Buddy, so long as you choose me in the end. Well, that makes the choice pretty easy then, I think. Actually, even if you don't choose me, all the past memories we have are enough for me. Ugh, I can't do this. Are you really planning on abandoning your childhood friend? That is a good point, though. The childhood friend is the best choice, always. So, yeah. Let's live real kinky. I mean, don't tell me Sin wouldn't be down for that. El Capitan. Buddy. Buddy. Okay, this is an important line. Phew. How could I have ever fallen for garbage like you? Is she supposed to be the tsundere? Okay. You're probably wondering how I got here. Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I got here. It all started out as a perfectly ordinary Valentine's Day. Oh boy. She 100% would? Exactly.
The big one is mine.
All right, immediately, let's go.
Made for you.
The battery is dead. Just need to do some fixing. Don't leave me behind.
Oh. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go with Anchor, because...
Coral pancake? Seascore party?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, considering the fact of how low level all of these raptures are going to be,
Victory!
honestly,
Let's crack open some rum to celebrate.
yeah, let's go. Let's go. Where is it? Where is it? I'm down for some rum. Some booty and rum. Anchor's reload lines are good. Yeah, since the raptures are really low level, I should probably just use Anchor because yeah, the AoE on her attacks will make it a lot easier to just kind of like just like take them out, groupings of raptures out one by one. Funny, I remember fighting raptures somehow several days prior. Every Valentine's Day, various events take place around the Ark. In particular, maid cafes tend to host a diverse range of events. This year, a special event is being held at one of the branches. You know, usually I don't actually see what this background looks like because of, you know, there's usually a character standing in the way. Also, I like how it says on the ground 2D. They're like, yeah, we know what you're here. We know why you're here. But honestly, this street looks like shit. Someone needs to get on this. Like this street looks like garbage. Where are the civil engineers at? Hold on. You want me to oversee one of the maid cafe branches? Yes, you're the only one we could think of to ask. Everything is already prepared. All you need to do is supervise during business hours. Ellipses. Come on, master. You already know how a maid cafe operates. Since you're here all the time. Hey, listen, you don't gotta say it out loud. That's not true. Yeah, you know us better than anyone. You sure? I'm sure you'll do great. Okay, I'll try. Why, thank you, master. You're in the middle-class street, sir. Man. While walking, lost in thought, I eventually arrive at the building Aid told me about. Is this it? I walk towards the entrance that is decorated in a typical style fitting that of a maid cafe. Ring. Oh goodness. Are they already in there? Sorry, but we're not open yet. Captain, what brings you here? Mast. So we can, we can, more closely appreciate all our girlies here. So she's got the same, situation going on as Ganyu, where her sleeves are just not attached to anything. Her sleeves are just like cloth tubes. Okay, here's the thing, man. Here's the thing. I get it. You want to show shoulders. You don't have to like have these weird sleeve tubes in order to show shoulders, man. Like they don't really upset me, they just baffle me. I don't understand. And the more I look at them, the more ridiculous they become. They're just there. It's so silly. It's like that one stage in Marvel vs. Capcom with the broken cars. Is Ryu gonna be back there blowing them up? Just want to see you very much, Mass. Please understand. You never bought a sleeve tube, kind sir? If I ever did, it's been a good long time. Mast?
Wait, are you the new manager?
Yes, somehow. Didn't you hear from Aid?
I heard they'd be sending over a temporary manager, but I didn't know it was you. This is great. It's always better to work with someone you know. Hello, instructor.
Okay, and Sin, she does not look like a maid, but I appreciate her KDA. Oh wait, no, she is supposed to be a maid. She's got the little like maid headdress thing, and then I guess that's like a towel or a skirt on the side of her hip over there. Kind of, maybe. I don't know. Also, why does she have like the little elementary school name tag? Is that in with the youths of today? I don't know. At least have it attached to the shirt. Exactly. Not complaining either way. Sin does not look like a maid, plus she would wear this when she's on the street. Yeah. Wait. Sin? Hello.
Come now, why such a muted greeting? Especially considering how long it's been since we last saw each other. Unacceptable. A 10-point deduction.
I don't know you'd be here. Good job, guys. Good job. Still with the quality writing. I was caught off guard by your outfit, that's all.
Isn't that obvious? It's even got the apron and headband.
So that is supposed to be an apron. If you say so, girl. That's kind of like in Dragon Ball Evolution when they gave Emmy Rossum a single strand of blue hair and they're like, "Yep, that's Bulma. There she is. She's the spitting image of her. Look at her go. Look at her Bulma it up over there with her one strand of blue hair." Yeah, all right. You can tell they're gonna reuse these designs for Mass and Anchor during summer. Man, that would be some good shit. She also has the headband cat ears. Yeah, I'm into it. Hold on. Let's live. Yeah, I still can't read it. I'm still gonna say it says let's live kinky. Taking my eyes off Sin, I glance at the two other Nikkes.
You seem flustered, Captain. What do you think of our maid outfits?
Those are supposed to be maid outfits? I love them.
You've got a weird look on your face. Apparently, they're going with a different theme for this particular branch. That's why I joined. That's right! We're supposed to wear outfits which spark the customer's romantic imagination.
Oh, hold on. Let's see, Sin's boots. Her boot game do be strong. I appreciate what she's got going on down there.
Didn't you know that?
Nobody told me anything. I literally was just told to come here. So you're gonna have to fill me in on everything. Anyway, your outfit. I scrutinize Mast's outfit more closely. I just get right up in there and just like, yes, yes, I see, yes, naruhodo. They know what we want. Are you supposed to be a pirate? I knew you'd get it straight away. Check it out. Mas takes a few steps back and strikes a pose. The cute apron, the teasing reveal of skin, long boots that spark the imagination, letting my hair down when it's usually tied up. Oh yeah, it is down. She's still got the handlebars, but the rest of her hair is down. And lest we forget, the pirate energy. Oh my goodness. Ta-da! What do you think? Isn't this the stuff of your dreams? It's not just that I'm a pirate maid, it's that every element of my getup is infused with a sense of romance. I have to admit, I think it looks pretty good. There's a reason why you won first place in the audition. What audition? They held an audition, and only those who passed could work here. The main criterion was to see how well you embody the theme of romance. Based, super based. Vic just over there like a so fucking based, everything's so based. You can't just say handlebar so casually. Oh yes, I can. I think I can because my favorite VTuber's past life had had handlebars, and we just got really used to just mentioning her handlebars every once in a while. So yeah, it's very easy for me to just throw it out there. So it stands to reason that I'd take top place. I only got in this outfit because Mas tricked me and said we were heading out to sea. The judge thought I was cute, so she let me through. Well, she was correct. So who even held these auditions? Was it Aid? I don't know. But yep, she was right. Who was the judge? Privity. Oh. Okay. All right, well, yeah. Privity. She knows what she's talking about then. She's risen pretty far for a maid. Anyway, now that you're here to help run the place, I suppose I should be calling you manager instead of captain. That's right. I am your Tensho Sensho. Would you like to take a look around the cafe first, master? It's not that big, but... Did you just... What? Did you just... What, for goodness sake? Aren't you embarrassed? About what? You just called him master. Oh, look at her with her little, with her silly little skin fang. I'll admit, for the longest time, I wasn't the biggest fan of skin fangs, because I was just like, why don't you just draw a line over it and just make it like a regular fang? But I don't know. I guess there is like a certain charm to them, so that's fine, I guess. People joke that Sin looked like a VTuber Numi. She does kind of look like Numi. Which hey, you know what? That's not bad. Hey, well, there you go. There you go, Vic. There's another Nikke who looks like a VTuber. Look at this. Look at this. The faded Marin Numi collaboration. There it is. God, you know, if Marin was able to speak English or Numi was able to speak Japanese, that would be a very interesting collab. That's for sure. Now I can't unsee this Sin skin as Numi, god damn you. She definitely does look like Numi. Something tells me she's not as much of a girl failure as Numi, though. Mass making my neurons super activated. Man. Hey, don't laugh! So that's what you were getting at. I was wondering.
Not at all. It's just a title. Isn't that right, Master? Right, and we are maids now after all. Right, Master?
Aw. Yes, that's true. Could you call me that one more time? Just the voice drops like a whole 1.5 octaves. Just like, could you call me that one more time? Man. I mean, I'm gonna choose it, of course, so.
Master? Master?
That's the good stuff.
Captain, why are you making that expression? Anyway, isn't Master a bit much?
Especially when it makes the master himself a bit embarrassed. Yeah, definitely. That's why we asked them to say it again.
Exactly. If we're going to talk about being embarrassed, aren't these outfits of ours more egregious?
What? Not at all. Look at her face. I like her expressions. They're so silly.
This outfit is a perfect fusion of a pirate and maid. It's the epitome of romance and a masterpiece for the ages. If wearing this made me self-conscious, I couldn't call myself a pirate.
Even though she couldn't send me a selfie earlier.
Okay, I see. Now then, I can't let something like this get the best of me.
Mass takes a deep breath.
Mass?
Yep, that is your name, isn't it? Look, man, I'm enjoying these waifus. Besides, I need to be calm before the literal storm, after all. Man. Hey, you know what? Do what you need to do, bro.
Master Captain! Could you let me get away with that?
It's very Mast-like. I'm into it.
You don't have to lie to make me feel better, Master Captain. Do you think I'm gonna give you some special treatment if you flatter me? Psh. Anyway, have a seat. I've got to handle some finishing touches before we open. Anchor, let's go. Okay. She seems pleased to be here.
She certainly does.
How pure and innocent she is. In fact, I'm sure she'd believe whatever I told her.
Sin.
I'm just saying. I promise I won't get up to any funny business. At least, not while I'm working at this cafe.
What are you scheming?
I'm telling you, I don't have any ulterior motives. I simply thought this looked fun, so I signed up. Why would I ruin an interesting opportunity like this? Plus, I'll have you along for the ride, so what's there to worry about? Also, I'm still wearing the converter, see? I simply changed to one that's more comfortable.
Yeah, of course you did. I'll trust you, even though I shouldn't, but I will.
Wow, that was easy. I expected it'd take at least 2 days of convincing to sway you. You're the best, Master. 20 points for you.
Thanks. Turning away from Sin's unnervingly large grin, I look around the modestly sized dining area. Gotta clock out. Hope you have fun with the event, even though this also made me cringe. Oh boy. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I should probably ask Drew next time he's here. I don't know if he means when he says like tab out, if it literally just means putting the stream on in like the background, or if actually just leaving. I guess I'll ask him next time. I do also enjoy Mass Azure Lane look as well. Let's see. Mass, yes. No, I mean leaving. Oh, okay. Good stuff. Well, good to know. All right. Well, then take care, Drew. Appreciate you stopping in. And hopefully we'll see you next time. Stay groovy, buddy. Are you three the only ones here?
No, there's 4 of us.
Where's the 4th?
Over there.
I look in the direction that Sin is pointing. Oh, there she is. Sin gestures towards a shadowy corner of the dining area. Cloistered tightly in the corner is the 4th maid. Man.
Let's clean up this mess and go back.
Okay, we're switching over to Anchor here.
Doody-doo, made for you.
Made for you, that's funny. I like it.
A tiny sip of rum.
Dang! God, girls, leave some for me at least.
See that? There's nothing you can't solve with words.
Damn. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna switch mast and anchor around, cause yeah, I think using anchor is a little bit more
Are
convenient.
you calling me? Are we going to do some marine life exploration? Is it time to set sail?
All right, there we go. Once the cafe opens for business, things go more smoothly than I expected they would. Everyone throws themselves into their work with gusto. Even Trony? I find that a little bit hard to believe. May I take your order?
May I take your head, sir? May I take your head, sir? May I
I'll take 1 parfait and a slice of cake, and 2 of the daily coffee specials. Got it! We'll have that for you in just a minute. 1 omurice, 1 pasta, and 2 coffee specials for table 3.
Omurice, pasta, and coffee? I'll admit, that's a little bit of an odd combination of dishes, but okay, sure, why not? Clatter, clatter.
Order up! Oh?
Mast handles the front dining area with Anchor in the back manning the kitchen. Anchor can cook? Good lore. Good to know. They both work with astonishing professionalism, so much so that Sin and I, the designated backups, barely have anything to do. It's probably because they're always used to doing chores with Helm. However, are you okay? Oh boy. You should probably go save her, my guy. Despite some minor hiccups, business still runs smoothly. Oh yeah, about Sin's mask, it just says, let's live real kindness. Oh, does it? I thought it might have potentially said kindness, but I was like, that doesn't make sense. But it might be one of those things where, I guess, I don't know if other Asian countries do it, but I know in Japan, they'll literally just put some like random English onto stuff to make it look cool so that Japanese people will buy it. Sort of like how, like, you know, people in the West will get like Chinese or Japanese characters tattooed on their bodies and they don't know what it means. They just think it looks cool. So yeah. I'm assuming that's maybe what they're doing there too. Real Kindness is her squad name? Oh, is it? Huh. Also, funny enough, she's the leader. I did not know any of this. Nice. And Quincy is the only one that got an alt. I mean, for now. You know, like Rappy didn't have an alt for the longest time. Oh wait, I didn't read that. Hold on.
Now that things are winding down, take a break and have some omurice, master.
Okay, then I would. As Anchor hands me a neatly arranged plate of omurice, I notice a rather unusual garnish on top. Is that a starfish? A starfish is placed proudly. Is it the caked up one that's on the back of Mast's outfit?
Don't worry, it's an edible starfish.
Is there even such a thing?
Sure there is. I made it by finely chopping up several variations of Splendamin.
Oh, I see. Thank you. So kind of like the little hot dog octopuses. Cool.
The next time we head out to sea, I'll make one with real starfish.
You don't have to do that, baby girl. You don't even bother. Don't even worry about it. I take a bite of the omurice, being careful to avoid the ersatz starfish. What the fuck is ersatz? It's delicious, actually.
Omurice is always delicious.
I know, but what I mean is, did you make this yourself?
Yup.
All right. Yeah, good good cooking skills for Anchor. This is good stuff. Quincy got it first because she fit into the escapist act for Phantom Thieves. Yeah. The what? The what? What'd I say? Here's something I think I gotta mention to you guys. I am old, and also I apparently have like a terrible memory of the shit that I say. So even if you ask something about like what I just said like a minute ago, I probably already forgot it. So the starfish, she said. Oh, like the ersatz? Yeah, that's what it said. Why are you so good at this? You're good at cooking. Because I'm a maid? Oh, wow. Okay. Sass me, why don't you? Anchor. Jeez. Yeah, no, it says right here, take a bite of the omo rice, being careful to avoid the ersatz starfish. I don't know what that means. No? Yeah, have no idea what that means. Early onset dementia. I'm just kidding, it's fine. I forget stuff all the time as well. Yeah, us oldies. What are we gonna do, you know? But yeah, okay. Sass from the anchor below. Throwing Privity under the bus like that. There's no reason why we shouldn't be good at this. After all, consider the tasks we typically handle as part of the Aegis squad. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Cleaning the Admire, preparing for parties, hosting guests. Sure, I picked up a few things from Maid for You, but in reality, there's not much difference between this and what we normally do on the ship. Yeah, it's easy. It sounds to me like you doubted us at first. Sorry. We don't blame you. Apparently, all of the Nikkes who volunteered as maids before were super clumsy, and the Aegis squad came prepared. We were practically born to be maids. I don't know about that. Is that so? Just kidding. But in all honesty, this is way more fun than I thought. You okay there, Trony? Yeah, for now. It's about time to start getting ready for the dinner shift, isn't it? Oh, look at her. She's like, oh, God. On second thought, maybe I'm not okay. Are you really okay? She just said she's not okay. Can we please listen? Why did you volunteer to work as a maid anyway, Now that I think about it, the loosely fitting maid outfit that Trony is wearing looks familiar. Oh, it is loosely fitted on her. So it is actually Soda's uniform. Like the one she actually wears. That's hilarious. Yeah, that thing would probably be like a parachute on her. How do we keep up with the current and new generation? Whatever shall we do? Am I so out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. Trony, that maid outfit of yours, did you... I borrowed it from Soda. I learned all the necessary skills, but I didn't have anything to wear. I worked hard and passed the audition, but it's exactly as I thought. Trying something I know nothing about will be the death of me. I'm just glad that I wrote my will ahead of time. Oh my god, her face. Why did you come to work here in the first place? Well, I thought I'd gotten better at talking to others, so I wanted to try something a little harder. Oh wow. So she's gotten a little bit better at socialization, so she's like, yeah, I can definitely handle customer service. One day, while I was talking to a leg. Oh boy. And it was early, and maybe I wasn't thinking straight, but I started to think maybe I'd give it a try. I learned all the skills I had to, but it's still a bit, All things considered, you seem more composed than I imagined you'd be. You call that composed? At least she's not foaming at the mouth or collapsing. It's just that none of this feels real. How should I put it? It's as if I'd completely separated from reality. Yeah, none of this is real. Uh-oh, she's dissociating already. Does look like she tied a belt on her body to hold the costume. Yeah, she's got like a weight belt around her midsection, or like a corset almost.
Get a hold of yourself, Trony. Gah!
Mask grabs Trony firmly by the shoulders.
You already decided to partake in this, so cast aside all that self-doubt and enjoy yourself to the fullest.
Enjoy this? But how?
Eat, drink, and be merry. Plunder. Go on an adventure. That's how a pirate should... Oops, wait. That's how a pirate maid should live.
Being a maid is hard enough. Now I've got to worry about being a pirate maid? I don't know if you're helping our girl out over there, Mast.
First, we'll start you as an ordinary deckhand. Report to Anchor and learn from her. If you try and recruit more pirates into the crew, Helma's gonna chew us out.
Then forget about it.
Huh? I can't stand getting reprimanded by Helm. What about being an honorary member of the crew? As long as it's off the record. Good idea! Problem solved!
Shh, Mast just getting like, you know what? It is kind of fitting that, you know, a mast that holds like the, holds the sails that will carry a ship away. Masts, getting like carried away, by this and that throughout the conversation, and Anchor that, you know, anchors a ship is kind of the one keeping everything anchored down. Just seen Pirate Mast with a starfish on her boobage, and it looks like Patrick hugging the goodies. You mean like some fan art?
Sure. Thanks, Mast.
Aw, cute smile.
You too, Anchor. All honorary members have to carry this around. Huh?
Splat.
It's a fresh sea cucumber. It's precious, so don't let anyone else see it. Ha ha ha! Now we're family.
Oh boy.
Would you all be quiet? There are still some customers out there. Oh, don't worry. It's okay.
I'm sorry, it's our first day of business, so we haven't quite gotten into the swing of things.
It's no problem, honestly. It's fun to watch you all. Kind of like a comedy sketch.
Oh boy. Starfish looks like Patrick from behind. So does it also have cheeks on it? Like the one that's hanging off of the back of her apron? Man.
Would it be okay if we took a picture with
The one dressed in a swimsuit? Which one is that? Oh, Anchor.
Sure, knock yourself out. So cute. Here, let's take it with my phone. I bought it recently, so the camera is really nice. Huh? What's wrong? It's not turning on. Is it out of battery? Let's just use mine. This is so frustrating. It's been doing this for the past couple days. I'm sorry to bother you, but could you maybe charge my phone?
Sure, just let me know when you're leaving.
What pose would you like?
Let's make a heart together with our hands. She makes the heart, and then Anchor does like the fist bump.
Come on, get in here.
Okay, thanks. Starfish has butt cheeks. I think it might just be the one that she's got on her back then. After taking loads of photos, the pair of Nikke fans eventually leave the cafe. We continue to serve the occasional customer that comes in, and before long, closing time is near.
Closing time. There weren't as many customers as I expected. Maybe because Valentine's Day is still a ways away. Or maybe because we're not famous yet.
You guys think that wasn't a lot of customers? The pace was definitely more relaxed than normal, yeah. Oh, she's crashing out over there.
You must go to Maid Cafe pretty often in order to know that.
I have to stop by a lot for work reasons. The Maid Cafe will forever have my heart.
Whoa, it's that serious? Master Captain, are you into maids perchance?
I don't dislike them. Is there a man out there who doesn't like maids?
Well, I suppose maids are the object of many male fantasies. Couldn't you say the same for women, too? Many women long to have a chance to work at a maid cafe.
I don't know about that.
Does that include you as well, Sin? Of course. You get to wear cute clothes and meet interesting people. The notion of you meeting lots of new people sounds kinda dangerous to me. I simply like talking to people, that's all.
Can't link it here since link doesn't work on YouTube. That's fine. I can probably find it relatively easily. Just talking to them, not attempting to manipulate them.
Of course not.
Like, I could probably just go to like Jailboater really quick, type in mast, Nikke. Let's see. Mast romantic maid. Wow. The amount of fan art for her romantic maid unit is already a quarter of all of the fan art that she has on Jailboater. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I found it. Yeah, yeah, no, that's so yeah, it looks like Patrick, but no, she's got that starfish on the back of her on her back. So I think that's just her caked up starfish. Masked waifu popularity. Let's go. Yeah. Ring, ring, ring. Huh? What's that?
As we chat, the sound of a bell ringing comes from the counter up front. I wonder what that is. Oh. I'm sorry to bother you, but could you maybe charge my phone?
It's not Patrick, but it made me laugh hard. Yeah, it's very cheeked up.
That customer must have forgotten to take her phone with them when they left. Answer it. It could be them calling their own phone.
Alrighty.
I walk over to the counter and pick up the ringing phone. There's no signal of an incoming call. Even when I check the screen, all that shows up is the lock screen. Is it broken? Huh? What's going on? I don't know. It just started ringing all of a sudden. As the phone blares out a frenetic ringtone, the screen turns on.
Is this the place?
And a hologram pops out of someone familiar.
I can feel the good vibes from here. Oh, welcome to Sweets and Cocoa. Damn.
Do you find it funny that Sin's mask is somehow changing her voice in other languages except English, where they had her voice just be normal?
Oh, did they?
Guys, please let me hit some of them, for God's sake.
Just a tiny sip of rum. Charging up adventure power.
Adventure power.
Okay. Yeah, yeah, we actually talked about this when I managed to get masked.
Cool.
Let's see.
Welcome to Sweets and Cocoa, huh?
That guy appeared out of nowhere. What is this? A hologram? Huh. The way this guy looks and talks, could it be?
That's right, it's me. I'm the AI manager of the community-based chocolate factory on the surface, Sweets and Cocoa, the one and only Sweet Johnny. Here.
Ellipses.
Aren't you curious as to how I ended up here at the Ark? How did you end up here? Well, it's a rather long story, you see. Where should I start? Ah, yes.
Oh my god. I don't know how to do a Johnny Bravo voice like this. Hold on.
Hold on. I don't care that you're a deer or anything like that. Your ex-boyfriend, he ain't a moose or anything, is he?
I can remember that episode where he goes on a date with this a deer.
That was interesting. Many millennia ago, when life first appeared on our planet,
How far back are you going to go? Make it short and give us a summary. Johnny Bravo, but he becomes a literal sugar daddy.
Well, basically, I was really lone. I mean, it has nothing to do with fulfilling my intended purpose. And what is that?
Shouldn't that be obvious? Valentine's Day is a day where a young girl's romantic dreams can come alive. How could a day like that proceed without me? Helping make these lovely ladies' romantic aspirations become a reality is my sacred duty. It's definitely not because you promised to return and completely failed to show up.
You sure talk a lot. Master Captain, do you and this guy have a history?
I'm not. I think so.
Past is of a little importance. What's important is what path forward we choose.
So what do you plan to do moving forward?
Another question with an obvious answer. Going forward.
Huh? What's happening in there? You running out of RAM, my guy?
What's going on? Why is it doing this?
Are you broken or something? Or too old?
Hey! I don't like your tone, Sin. Okay? And you know what? I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it whatsoever. We almost got Johnny Bravo explaining the beginning of time as we know it. Oh, man. I was about to mention that episode. I guess apparently that one episode lives rent-free in our minds. He wants another dear waifu again. Makes sense.
I thought you said you were an AI from the surface.
Time has no effect on an exceptional AI like me, so, I suppose I'm broken.
You're telling me you came through this? I gesture to the phone on the table. Faint blue light flickers from the screen, which projects Johnny's hologram.
Oh, that's right. Not long after you left, these young girls, Nikkes, visited our factory.
They must have been part of a resource collection squad.
I believe that was the term they used to describe themselves, yes. Anyway, I learned a lot from their stories. When I supplemented that with what you told me during your visit, I learned that humanity lost the war and fled underground, where they remained trapped. Oh.
That's exactly what happened. In order to reclaim the surface,
That's of no importance to me.
Man. Okay, then.
Those Nikkes aren't much different from the young girls I once knew. It's simply that instead of pretty clothes, they wear combat gear. Instead of phones, they carry guns. Instead of hanging out with friends or going on dates, they fight those things called raptures.
That's true, but it's not like it's super difficult or anything. Yeah, not when we've got Master with us.
That's wonderful to hear. However, I still want to help. I want to let you know that on the most beautiful day, which is Valentine's Day, all of your romantic dreams can come true, even if just a little.
But you lost a lot of information during the data transmission.
That's right, little lady.
I was just gonna say little lady, unprompted by the subtitles, but I guess me and the subtitles are sharing the same brain cell tonight.
The vast knowledge that once filled my core, the sense of romance that once stirred within my heart, I can't feel any of it now. Without that, I'm merely a piece of AI, albeit an extremely sophisticated one, leaving nothing more than a mere.
What? A mere what? Mortal, dude.
Fuck. Since we're talking about Johnny Bravo, y'all remember the fucking what were they called? Was it Justice Friends? Is that what it was called? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the Justice Friends, the fucking superheroes that were roommates.
I did once date this very fine-looking deer one time. You get the point.
This is hilarious. He definitely got that Johnny Bravado down. Bravado. Yeah, the Justice Friends. I liked that cartoon. It was a good time. I remember the one episode where Kronk got like a chip stuck in his tooth, and Major Glory refused to let Valhalla take him to the dentist. So then they get all their superhero buddies to come in to try to get the tooth out without going to the dentist, and fucking Valhalla is like he starts like playing his guitar and like doing this crazy shredding riff, and then like he shoots this like electricity dragon at Kronk to try and like pull the tooth out, and he's just like going and going and going, and Major Glory's like, rock on, Valhallen. Oh, that's some good shit right there, man. I remember that episode. Yeah, during the Dexter show, exactly. Justice friends, assemble. You just unlocked some memories, some core memories. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. It's like, hey, pal Clem, I have a toothache. What sort of doctor should I see? A dentist. A bonk on the head. Fucking Jesus, man. All right.
This guy reminds me of Mast. What? How does he remind you of me? The overflowing confidence. Is that how I come off? All done.
Trony unplugs the cable connected to the phone. What shape is it in?
This isn't exactly my area of expertise, but I'm pretty sure I can fix it.
Really? Oh my god, look at him. He's just this glowing celestial man. Sorry for startling you, but please understand, little lady, everything depends on you. Did the data get corrupted?
To put it simply, yes. The transmission line was less than ideal, so the data got distorted. Ironically, though, that's precisely what allowed it to fit into a small device like this phone.
Ah, so something happened to it during the compression, I see. I like the one where Uncle Sam becomes a hippie at the end, much to Major Glory's horror. That one sounds vaguely familiar. I don't think I saw that one as often as the other ones, but yeah, I can kind of remember that.
If I analyze the data patterns, move it to a proper device, and restore it, I think about 97% of what's in here should be recoverable.
Thank you, truly.
The only thing is, what's recoverable is the personality data and the main computation system. The vast amount of data you were talking about never got transmitted in the first place.
I figured as much. Transferring such colossal amounts of data isn't easy, even for an advanced AI.
I can't believe this.
Johnny, that factory is still intact, isn't it? I suppose we could consider that the body that houses you in a way.
Are you saying that?
I'll help you. Trony, what would happen if you were able to transfer the data from there?
I would be able to restore 100% of the data, no problem.
Good, the factory isn't that far, let's go. You're actually going to help this guy? But he's a male. He's a male. In Nikke. The lowest forms of life imaginable. There might be some useful information contained in there. At the very least, there might be a nice chocolate recipe or something.
Forget chocolate! What you'll find in abundance is adventure!
Don't get too excited, it's just an abandoned factory.
You're incredible, Master Captain.
Huh? What?
Nothing, it's just... I was thinking about how this is very much like you. Anyway, we should get going. I'll come with you. I want to go too.
Alright, Trony, you get ready for the data transfer.
Just a minute. If you're not going to break into the entire framework, we'll need some spare parts too.
Johnny, would you be able to find those inside the factory?
Maintenance is the hallmark of a gentleman. Over the years, I've used all manner of objects for self-repair.
That's not exactly a good thing. The AI system is very outdated. It might not be implementable with modern parts. I should be able to take care of that.
Yeah, kind of like when you try and play old video games on modern PCs that should be able to handle them no problem, but they're just like, man, I don't like any of this. This is grody. Ew. That's the one where he tries to get his roommates to be presentable, and then at the end comes hippie Uncle Sam. I miss the old 90s Cartoon Network. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, isn't Uncle Sam like Major Glory's literal uncle? Yeah, okay, that I'm getting a clearer picture of it in my mind. Still not as clear as other episodes, but yeah, I kind of remember that one, yeah.
I'll ask some of my connections. They'll find something that'll work.
Sounds like you're finding this quite enjoyable. Thank you, Sin. It's nice of you to help.
All right, my first raid is an official pirate, going in search of hidden adventure in an abandoned factory.
Trony, do you have the Dude, she's got memes on her hologram computer. She's got the crying Shiba Inu and then the big buff Shiba Inu. Man, Trony, come on.
Wow, just thinking about it is enough to fill my heart to bursting.
Let's hurry. We'll be back, Trony.
Okay. See you soon.
Mast Anchor and I leave the store. We have to stop by the outpost first, but if we hurry, we should be able to make it back by tomorrow morning.
Master?
Yes?
This Johnny guy, is there a glitch in his personality?
That's kind of mean. I think he's always been like this.
I see.
You just reminded me that Cartoon Network has no new shows and just Teen Titans Go airing 24/7. Don't tell me that. That is sad. That's really sad. How far we've fallen, man.
Run before the wind.
I don't like
Full
that.
Speed ahead.
I don't like this information that you've presented to me, Lee.
Maybe coral pancake? Sea sport parfait? Prepare complete. I'll go at Doody-doo. Made for you.
Okay, and yeah, it was me. I win. My win.
Victory! Let's crack open some rum to celebrate.
Let's do it. I said, where is it?
The next afternoon.
Thanks to Trony being executed from her maid duty. Oh, excused. I was like, executed. What the fuck? She spends the day restoring Johnny and eventually succeeds. What the fuck? Why is he in incognito mode? Well, thank you, little lady. Strength, love, romance. They're all overflowing within my heart once again. Good job.
No problem. Exia and a leg help too.
Did they also do the decorations?
No, that was me.
Oh, you're a cutie, Trony. Also, yeah, her... I can't imagine that thing is very comfortable to sit in. Like, sure, she's got a gamer chair back on it, but first of all, those aren't comfortable to sit in either. And second of all, her ass is just sitting on this like flat platform. Like, it can't be that comfy, can it, Trony? Jeez. Can't stand the bland cartoon style that they have now. Teen Titans Go for 24/7. Ouch. I mean, to be fair, I've heard that, like, I've seen some things from Teen Titans Go where I'm like, that's actually kind of funny. Like, you know, like, even just like the trailer for the Teen Titans Go movie, where the whole premise of the movie is that Robin really wants his own movie, and they go to a premiere for a movie or something, and they see a bunch of trailers for like other DC superhero movies, and each time he thinks like, you know, it looks like it's going to be a Robin movie potentially, but then the rug gets pulled out from under him and it's like some other superhero. And then there's one where it finally seems like it's actually like, you know, a Robin movie, because it's like showing Batman and stuff like that. But it's like, but it's not about Batman. And he's like, this is it. This is gonna be the one. And it's like, this summer, come only in theaters, the Batmobile movie. And then Cyborg's like, oh man, they did the car before you, man. That's tough. That's tough. And that's funny. That's actually really funny. So they can apparently hit with the comedy. It's just, yeah, like, you know, we think like it's what we had to give up in order for there to be Teen Titans Go. You know, we could have more normal Teen Titans, but yeah, evidently not, I guess. Oh yeah, I seen that. That one is a good bit. Yeah, so there is legitimately funny stuff in Teen Titans Go, but yeah, I don't know if I could stand to like watch like a whole show. Like I could maybe watch the movie. I don't think I could watch like episode after episode after episode after episode of that stuff. Better than the other stuff I was exposed to. The Raven thighs bit. Yeah, that was weird. I won't lie. Like, yeah, we all think that Raven's hot, but like, you know, for it to be like this whole like fixation in Teen Titans Go, which is supposed to be for younger kids, you know, younger than the target demographic of the regular Teen Titans show, just kind of seemed a bit odd. Like, I don't know. Apparently it's recurring. It is? Just every once in a while they just talk about Raven's legs. Yeah, that's weird. Okay, then that's a little odd. All right. Like leave the gooning to the fans, okay? Like you guys don't have to like have official gooning in your cartoon for kids. Like if it was a one-time thing, it's like, okay, that's weird, but it's whatever. But if it's like something that happens in a bunch of episodes, it's like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Are the writers in there just like looking at this, you know, chibified version of Raven being like, God damn them legs? I don't know. It's a bit odd. The fuck is wrong with modern cartoons? Some modern cartoons are good. You know, fucking I put it away. But you know, My Adventures with Superman, that's a good show. She-Ra was really good. Owl House was really good. You know, there's good stuff on there. But yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. All right, let's move on. Let's keep it trucking here. Isn't it cool?
It's a wonderful hat and mustache. Many thanks. I've been upgraded. I am now Sweet Johnny version 2.014, but you can call me Johnny for short.
I didn't upgrade you. Anyway, I temporarily stored the data, elsewhere. Then we moved it to the proper framework.
Again, I very much appreciate that they gave her thighs physics. They didn't have to, but they did. So the live 2D model rigger just like went in there and made sure that her thighs were gonna jiggle at like the little tippy tap movements of her throne. It's good civilization.
That won't be necessary.
Whoa, the amount of data here is massive.
All right, now where's the treasure? Hurry up and show me the treasure. Wait a second. Are we supposed to be in the warehouse right now? If we're supposed to be in the warehouse, why are we still in the maid cafe? God, for as generous as Nikke is for me with giving me units, God, they're lazy with the backgrounds.
Yes, of course.
If you could
please connect me, little lady.
Okay.
Trony connects the device to the computer on the table. Soon, countless pieces of data begin displaying on the monitor.
Behold, this is the epitome of romance.
I know I saw it before, but I'm still amazed at how much there is. Let me have a look. It seems to have been categorized. Oh, I did that while I was restoring it, to make it easier to parse through. Really? I appreciate that. Sure thing.
Is this an event program?
What is this?
Sweets and Cocoa used to offer all manner of interactive events.
You know that meme, the writer's barely disguised fetish? It's basically that from the Raven thigh thing. Essentially, probably, yeah. Like, I mean, I don't know. Like, by the time Teen Titans Go came out, I feel like maybe like the oldest fans that were into Teen Titans, maybe they managed to score jobs as like writers on Teen Titans Go. So maybe the, you know, older kids who were just fans who were gooning over Raven's thigh or legs, you know, grew up to become writers on the show, and we're just like, let's just make gooning over Raven's legs like a running joke throughout the show. And everyone's like, yo, bro, what are you doing? You just not out in the open like that, man. That's where you'll find all the information related to that. We probably don't need those for now. How about this? One of the folders stands out due to its gargantuan file size. Oh, that's my most precious treasure. I wouldn't trade it for anything. That's the Monica character file.
Did you say treasure?
That's right. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to call it my reason for existing. It's probably him then. Like, that file is his character file.
Let's open it.
Once Sin clicks on the folder, the device begins furiously churning away. The screen suddenly fills up with all kinds of TV shows, movies, novels, and comics, and all of them have one thing in common. Is it Raven's legs?
Romantic comedies, romantic dramas, they're all love stories.
Oh, so we found his torrent folder. I see. And they seem to be classified by genre.
That's right. There's nothing more sublime than two people finding someone to love in each other, someone to spend their life with in an otherwise cruel and uncaring world. They're sublime stories for the ages.
If you say so.
I am but a humble AI who oversaw a sweets factory. However, every customer who bought our products or visited our factory harbored the same feeling in their hearts, and that was love. In order to treat those feelings with the proper respect, I had to study these materials.
I wasn't expecting a great reward to begin with, but this is...
the greatest treasure we could have asked for! Look at this! The manga here has long thought to be a piece of lost media! The drawings are pretty.
Oh, the shoujo manga?
It's been a while since I've watched a TV show. Should I watch some? Ah! This visual novel, it's actually real!
Oh my god. They're all being taken in. And of course, Tronies into visual novels. The Nikkes all quickly immerse themselves in their own worlds.
What a beautiful scene!
What is all this stuff doing in here anyway?
Back when the factory was bustling with visitors, Be My Valentine was one of our most popular programs to offer. The highlight was the chocolate making class, but you should know that already, since you've experienced it yourself.
It was an educational experience, that's for sure.
It was a dating consultation program that we'd created by
Collating
large data sets.
I'm assuming that's supposed to say collecting.
On the most romantic day of the year, I guided young couples to their ideal destinations.
It all was based on data alone? That doesn't sound very romantic, Johnny. Alright. At least the AI had entertainment while sitting there in a broken factory for decades. Yeah, at least he wasn't bored. Would have been funny if he went, gotta go ladies, mama calling.
I gotta go ladies, mama calling. I'm coming, mama.
Man. God. I forget the voice actor's name, but he played like Johnny Bravo, and then he also played, Dexter's dad. And I'm pretty sure he played Major Glory too. And then he also played, Professor Utonium's douchebag, college, roommate. You remember that guy? And he made artificial Powerpuff Girls. And I think he hella died. I think he hella died in that episode. Doesn't he get killed by all of the artificial Powerpuff Girls? I remember that episode being kind of crazy. Oh yeah, Dick. Yeah, his name was Dick. Yeah. Collating is a fancy English word for collecting. Sure, that's what they all say. It's like, no, that wasn't a typo. That's just a fancy way of saying the thing that you thought I was trying to say. But in fact, I'm actually so classy that you just don't even know. You just don't even know, man. That's surprisingly discreet of you.
I am a gentleman after all.
While I'm chatting with Johnny, the door to the cafe opens.
Hello, Master. Are you Huh?
Huh?
I remember you. You're Johnny, the administrator, right?
I explained to Aid all that's happened involving Johnny so far.
I see. I'm glad they were able to bring you back, Johnny. It's good to see you again.
I'm happy to see you too, Mama. You've become even more refined than before.
Oh my, thank you. But Master, what are the other ladies up to?
Well, they're goofing off. The 4 other Nikkes are completely absorbed in Trony's various electronic monitors. A bunch of the data that was restored is romantic media. TV shows, movies, novels, comics, games, there's a lot.
Everything that I collected up until the very moment the internet on the surface was cut off is there.
Damn, his entire torrent folder, all of the torrented movies and games and whatnot.
No wonder they're all so busy. How are things going at the cafe?
Very smoothly. Could be word of mouth, but the number of customers has been gradually increasing. Let's see. That was wholesome because even the artificial ones realized they never got the love and were nothing but assets. I mean, yeah, I guess in that case it was wholesome, but then yeah, I remember they descend upon him like a zombie apocalypse. It was kind of horrifying. Everyone is getting so used to their individual roles that I don't think there will be any issues, not until Valentine's Day at least.
That's great. Since it seems you have some free time on your hands, why don't you take this opportunity to do something you want to do?
What do you mean?
You don't have anything else to do right now, do you?
Not really. But there's nothing in particular that I want to do either, except hang out with all my waifus. I mean, what? Who said that?
Then, how about doing some of the things that the ladies would want to do?
Nani?
If there's nothing you want to do in particular, I was thinking why not go and spend some time with the other ladies? What with Valentine's Day being near, maybe you could even go on a date.
Oh boy. Is that why that happens at the end? Is there a dating sim aspect to this event? Lately, my mornings and evenings have been relatively free. My role as the temporary manager hasn't been keeping me all that busy either. Okay, I'll ask around.
I appreciate you taking my advice, Master.
While we're on the subject, is there something you would like to do, Aid?
I would like the things to stay exactly the way they are, so long as you continue to visit the maid cafe as often as you do.
Well, that's an easy request to fill.
Aid gives a gentle smile as she stands up. I should get going.
So soon?
I only came by to see if you needed help with the cafe. I'll see you later.
Take care.
See you around, Johnny.
Goodbye, Mama.
After seeing off Aid, I head to the kitchen to get some water. Ellipses. Where I'm promptly greeted by a mountain of piled up dirty dishes. Dang. Let's see. Even archived all those Johnny Bravo episodes. Good on you, Johnny.
Don't leave me behind.
Cucumber pasta!
Sea cucumber pasta, huh?
Made for you!
I don't know about that, Anchor, but it's okay, because you're cute. Yeah, and in a way he got killed by that because he never appeared again. The abandoned warehouse did explode in the end.
Cool.
Jesus, man. It's nuts. A few days after that, things got so busy at the cafe that the notion of discussing things the ladies wanted to do never even came up. As for why we were so busy... Welcome to... Whoops, that's not it. Welcome back, Master. Let me guide you to your seat. Become tastier. Coochie woochie boing. So cute. Now let me draw a starfish for you. Okay, wait, draw me a what now? How's the pasta Alfredo?
Do you like creamy flavors?
Not really.
I could make it a little less creamy for you. Or you could try something else on the menu.
Do you make it fresh?
Of course. We have a dedicated maid who makes it in-house.
Okay then, I'll have the pasta Alfredo.
Got it.
Who the fuck buys pasta Alfredo if they don't like creamy? Bruh. Might as well just eat a whole ass avocado while you're at it.
I'm ready to order. Come on, Trony, you can do this. Did you call, miss? Would you like to see the menu? Oh, no, that's all right. I'd like to try the omurice. I hear it's spectacular. Okay, I'll bring that right over. Whew, I did it.
Business must be booming because the maids have improved, I think. They're getting used to it. Good at this.
Indeed, they understand the essence of love and romance.
I'm not sure about all that, but they do seem like they've loosened up quite a bit.
As Sin pushes her phone forward, I notice there is a manga cover on the phone screen, awash in pink. More customers is always a good thing.
Yeah, it's fun.
Right.
You're not harassing me anymore about having fun. Most admirable, 10 points for you.
You've been awfully generous lately. I haven't been counting, but it does feel like I've been earning more points than I'm being dinged.
That's because you've been so good to me. Everything is about give and take, is it not?
When you put it that way, it seems a bit strange. When people start talking about equivalent exchange, that's a big red flag for me.
Master, order for 2 orange juices and 3 colas.
She just called me Master without having to call me Master Captain. Got it. I prepare the drinks, which somehow has now become my responsibility. Order up.
Thanks, Master.
Sure thing. Wait a moment. Mast!
What?
You. What did you just call me? Also, she's got heart pupils. This is good. This is good civilization. Even her little eye shine is a heart. That's cute. I like that.
You were so nervous about calling him Master before, and you just said it so naturally. What are you talking about, Master? Gah! I just said it again! You sure did. You're dropping Master like it's nothing now.
Could it be all of those love stories you've been reading?
I think so. I get really caught up in them during my breaks. Anchor pretends not to care, but even she's hooked on a manga.
And Trony?
She's playing some kind of dating sim.
Oh, it's an eroge. She's full on playing an ultimate eroge right now. In the back.
Apparently, the story has a lot of parallels to our current situation. It takes place in a maid cafe, and you play as the manager.
She's fucking reading Nekopata. She's perfect then. Oh my goodness.
There are 4 female love interests who all work as maids at the cafe.
Oh yeah. Straight up playing Nekopata right in front of my salad.
Wow, really? I should give it a try after I'm done with what I'm watching now.
Sounds like you're really into that novel.
It's alright, but the main thing is that the story, how do I put it? It makes me feel young again.
But you're not old at all.
I mean, figuratively.
Mass looks around the cafe, which is filled with customers.
The more I look at this place, the more it fills my heart with joy. When I see all the customers enjoying themselves, I also feel... Huh?
Mast? Did you break?
Never mind. It just felt like I was forgetting something.
Excuse me, I'd like to order.
I'll be right with you. Anyway, I'm sure it's nothing.
As Mast takes the order and relays it to the kitchen, nothing about her seems out of sorts. However, as she is on the way back to the table with the order... Dope. Nani? She drops the food tray and stands frozen in space. Mast, you good, baby girl?
Master Captain, I remember now.
Remember what? we were talking about like Dexter's Lab and Cartoon Network cartoons. It just makes me think of that one Dexter's Lab episode where what happened in it? Oh yeah, it's the episode where Dexter turns into like a were clown, and then Dee Dee has to become a mime at the end in order to wrangle him in. But yeah, and then he can't remember what happens when he's a clown, and so like Dee Dee comes in and she's like, wait, are you saying you don't remember? And Dexter's like, remember what? And then Dee Dee's like, you don't remember. And then he's like, remember what? I just always like the way he says it. And then he throws his hand out to the side. He's just like, remember what? It's funny. But yeah, that was a good episode. I like that episode because it's like, it's one of the few instances where Dee Dee is actually kind of like the protagonist, and she's not like just a unstoppable force of annoying. And like her mime her mime fit was pretty good too. So yeah. How's it going, Grynex Rift? Appreciate you stopping in. Hope all is well with you. My name is Relikai. I'm a literal random man on the internet playing video games, and we're playing the Nikke Valentine's event. We're gonna be wrapping up soon though, but yeah, if you ever feel like stopping by again, feel free to do so and chat or lurk if that's more your speed. And if you ever decide to come around again, I hope you enjoy yourself. He gets bitten by a clown. Technically he gets bit by this clown's like fake teeth that come like shooting out of his mouth and then like bites him on the arm. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, he was at like a birthday party or something, and there was a clown there, and he trips, and guy's teeth goes like shooting out of his mouth, and it just like clamps down on his arm. All right.
This can't go on. I've forgotten the thing that's most precious to me.
What are you talking about, girl?
I'm a maid right now. Of that, there's no doubt. I'm quite happy, in fact, and working with a sense of purpose. But before I'm a maid,
don't say it.
I'll always be a pirate.
What's happening here?
If I keep working in these cozy, cushy surroundings, the sense of adventure which flows through my veins is bound to vanish.
No, it won't. Please.
No. I can't let this happen, Master Captain. I can't let it end like this. Then should we do it?
You don't mean...
Yes. What you've been preparing this whole time.
What in the world are y'all talking about?
It's... Stop, Anchor. There's only one person who should explain, and that's me, the epitome of daring do and adventure.
Well, go on. Sin is awakening my goth fetish. God damn it. Sure, I'll stay in tune in the future. Good stuff. Appreciate it. And yeah, Maid Sin is quite good. Everyone in this event is pulling their weight. There is no weak link amongst them. Also, there was an episode where Dee Dee tries to turn Dexter girly and he becomes really immature. I feel like I sort of remember that, but I can't really remember it all that well. Oddly enough, one of my for some reason the one where he gets trapped in the school by the janitor, that one always like it lives rent free in my head, and just every once in a while it just kind of like intrudes into my brain and I just think about it just out of nowhere.
Not once have I relinquished the sense of adventure within me. When the Admire sailed the blue seas to fulfill her mission, I was looking for the right moment to activate a certain protocol.
And that is...
What do you think is most essential for a pirate?
A ship?
Precisely! Pirates reign over the sea, and for that, they need a vessel.
Don't you have that in the Admire?
The Admire is a brilliant ship, to be sure, but it's not quite suitable for the pirate's life and requires a few modifications. That's why I prepared the Pirate Protocol, aka Protocol P. And we will execute it right here and now at the Maid Cafe. Are you ready, Anchor? Ready.
Huh? What's happening? Seemingly out of nowhere, Anchor produces several crates filled with wooden planks and grass.
Now I will show you the Pirate Maid Cafe.
Most essential for a pirate, a huge booty. Well, Mass does also have that as well. So I think we're all good on all those regards. Okay, let me go into the shop here and let's see. Well, I don't need to buy these yet because yeah, we're into the stream here, so yeah. We're gonna go ahead and call it there for the evening. How much more do we have? Oh my god. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we've got the stage 2 of the event. Or at least I'm assuming there's a stage 2. Yeah. It's we'll see. We'll see what we can make happen next week. 7 more plus 1 through 6 stage. I see. All right, we'll see what we can make happen next week then. I remember that one. The janitor always reminds me of Luigi because of the voice actor, and at the end, his very fat wife comes in and scolds him hard. Yeah. Also, the ice cream man one, where the ice cream man keeps like leaving Dexter, and I always think of Dexter handing the guy his giant jar of pennies to pay for like a $16 ice cream bar, and then he like tries to put the pennies away in a safe, and he falls and chips his tooth, and he's just so aggro about it. Man, that show is fucking great. I love it. Mast is perfect waifu. Yeah, I think you've demonstrated your mad appreciation for Mast very much throughout this stream, Vic. But you know what? Very base taste, so I won't argue with it. Thank you for showing such fine mass booty. Ahoy. Yes, sir. You are. It's my pleasure, honestly. I remember that one. Understand the pain of having to count all those pennies. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so like I said, that's going to go ahead and do it for me for tonight. So I want to thank anyone that decided to stop in to check out the stream, even for just a minute or two. Always appreciate it. No stream tomorrow, like I mentioned, because I'm going to be out of town the entire day. So, yeah. So the next stream we'll be doing will be Indiana Jones on Tuesday, and that will be, next week, will be the last we see of Indiana Jones before I leave for Ireland, and then I come back, and by then, Yakuza should be out by then, so we're gonna start up that playthrough, and I don't know how long that's gonna take, because you could potentially spend hundreds of hours playing a Yakuza game, so we'll see how that goes. See. Do you have an announcement after Romantic Valentine? What's coming up next? Ava Part 2? Oh yeah, there is another Ava event, isn't there? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I'll stream that, but you know, I gotta balance all the other games that I'm gonna be playing, including the other gachas. So yeah, but we'll worry about that when we get there. So anyway, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. So with all that being said, guys, if you want to know when the streams are going to be happening, you know, whether it's the next Nikke stream or the next Indiana Jones stream, when Yakuza is going to be starting up and all that sort of stuff, go ahead and follow my socials or subscribe, and you will be notified. But for tonight, that's going to do it for me. So with that all being said, I hope you guys have yourselves a good night, a good day, a good morning, wherever it might be for you, and hopefully y'all have yourselves a good Sunday tomorrow and a good Monday. And subscribe, see you around. Thanks for the stream. Appreciate it, Rift. Appreciate it very much. So, yeah, I hope you guys have yourselves a good next couple days, and with any luck, I will hopefully see y'all on Tuesday. So until then, stay groovy, everybody.